Assalamu'alaikum Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome to our presentation. Before we begin this presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves.
Hello everyone, my name is Nursia as editor.
My name is Zahra Khotimah as editor.
My name is Dina Juliati as presenter.
My name is Aulia as presenter.
My name is Chelsea as presenter.
My name is Ferdian Adi Pratama as editor.
Okay, we will discuss about one, what is identity crisis? Is that good thing? Two, what are the signs that someone is experiencing an identity crisis? Is it causing serious symptom? Three, what causes a person to experience an identity crisis and how to overcome it? And the last, have you ever experienced an identity crisis? What is crisis? Crisis is a situation in which something or someone is caused by one or more serious problem, and it makes a high level of confusion and anxiety. In psychology, crisis usually refers to mental stress caused by perception that a change will come, and you don't have power to handle the change. Sometimes crisis relate to negative things, but this can be opportunity to change to something positive. What is an identity crisis? Identity crisis is feeling when you confess about yourself, like you always asking, who are you? What you become in future? And sometimes identity crisis exists because of your perception about yourself, always thinking yourself not good, not worth it, and always compare yourself with other people. Is that good thing? David Flowers said, it can be an opportunity to take stock of your life and either end up with renewed confidence that you are on the right path or make some course correction that will make you happier. He mean for seeking therapy, taking up a new hobby, or remove role that not sweet for you. And I think identity crisis have two sides, negative and positive side. So if it happened to you right now, I think don't worry, and it's normal. I think all people have experienced it. And identity crisis can be opportunity to make positive improvement, new value for yourself, and make yourself grow up. But if it happened too long with you, it will make you more or less confidence. Okay, next materi will be continued by Dina.
Okay, thanks. I will be delivered. Next material. Science. Number 1, feeling bored or restless with things that have felt satisfying before. Number 2, frequently asking yourself what's the point of things you are doing or roles you are playing. Number 3, thinking more often about dying or how quickly time is running out. Number 4, wondering often whether you have made the right choice until now and are living up to your potential when you have always felt confident before. Number 5, asking yourself who you are, where you fit, or where you belong. Number 6, you are questioning who you are overall or with regards to a certain life aspect such as relationship, age, or career. Symptoms. Any type of crisis can also result in a decline in your mental health. Viewing yourself on your life negatively has been shown trusted source to be a marker for vulnerability to depression. Immediately, if they accompanied by suicidal thoughts. Serious symptoms of people who have an identity crisis include depressed mood or feeling of hopelessness or worthlessness, loss of interest in things once enjoyed, fatigue, irritability, changes in appetite or weight, issues with concentration, energy levels, motivation, and sleep. Cause. What causes it? Generally, an identity crisis occurs because of major changes or pressure in life that can cause a person to become stressed. For example, when getting or losing a job, retirement, recently married or divorced, lost a loved one. Okay, further material will be delivered by Aulia.
Okay, thanks, Dina. So, is identity crisis given on age? This crisis often occurs in adolescents who are undergoing a period of change from children to adults. But identity crisis can occur at any stage of life and at any age. Marcia, at 1980, stated that identity can change with age and experience. So there are several things that make teenagers more prone to experiencing an identity crisis. First, the physical change from children to teenagers. Two, there is sexual maturity, namely attraction to the opposite sex. Third, maturity in thinking. So how to overcome an identity crisis? First, look inward and explore. Take some time out to really look within yourself and ask yourself about some questions about what you like and don't like anymore. Second, search for joy and other ways to cope. You may find fulfillment in volunteering, taking up a new hobby, connecting with others, or you may find that new job will be more appropriate match for who you are. Third, find support. Having good social support can help influence how well you cope with big change, stressor, or question of identity. There are so many places you can find support. An example is that your friends, your family, or your someone you love. 4. Ignore internal and external judgment. Other people's expectations as well as our own can have a big effect on how we're feeling. But don't let society's standard dictate who you are and what you should like. Your self-perception is more important for your overall well-being. And spending time and energy on judgmental thinking can get you nowhere. It may take time for people you love to understand any change you make, but you'll be happier in the long term if you're true to yourself. Fifth, seek outside help. If the stress ever gets to be too much, consider seeking outside help. This can come from a trustworthy friend or family member to talk to, or a mental health professional to help you resolve and cope with what's going on. Experience. I've been experiencing it. It happened when I was 16 or 17 years old. At that time, I was always questioning myself. How will I become in the future? Will I be able to get into my dream university? Will I succeed? Or what if I fail? At that time, I tried to think about that thought by studying. I think this is normal. And I think this is one of the process towards maturity. But remember, if it happens too late, you have to ask someone else for help. So that's a little experience that I've ever felt. Have you ever experienced an identity crisis? So in conclusion, identity crisis is when you persistently question who you are, including your life purpose, personality, experience, or ATC. The cause of identity crisis is because of major changes or pressures in life that can cause a person to become stressed. This crisis often occurs in adolescents who are undergoing a period of change from children to adults, and more prone to experiencing is teenagers. To overcome an identity crisis, we can look inward and explore, search for joy and other ways to cope, find support, and the important is seek outside help. So this is the end of the presentation. Thank you for your listening. May all those we share be beneficial for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.